it's Donna. Well, I'm just driving now with my lovely son, my cameraman. He's 12 and he does this for me all the time. And where are we going? We're out seeing beautiful pocket in Holly Springs. Now, Holly Springs is actually voted, by the way, as one of the most popular places to raise a family. I mean, really, to be nominated and voted by people, everyday people, that this is just the best to raise children is just fantastic. And the reason I'm driving now to this place, because I'm so excited to show it to you. You should see when we enter what this place looks like. We're in the heart of Holly Springs right now, but this place is just the trees and the lakes and the ponds and the different types of homes that you have around. It's just a beautiful community that I, as a mum, personally, I'd love to live there. I mean, who knows? I've listed a home there, 117 Elmcrest, that I'm about to show you. When we drive up, I just want to show you the neighborhood because it's just breathtaking. Every time I drive here, actually, I'm just like, my goodness, this is just wonderful. So we're driving along here and we're about to turn in, but I wanted to show you that, you know, this is just a little shopping area, very, very close. I mean, we're literally about 2 minutes away, and you have a Subway sandwich right there. You also have a little pocket there of a Mr. Harris Teeter. Oh, sorry, it's not a Mr. Harris Teeter, it's just a Harris Teeter. That's the pretty good. I mean, I would say it's a great supermarket that you can buy your groceries. What I really wanted to show you is that this is not a place, it's a subdivision that doesn't have things around it. It is really developed, really, really beautiful, and it's got just restaurants, supermarkets, you know, places to go, very, very close. Holly Springs is just really booming right now. So we're about to turn in to Sunset Fairway Drive. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I rolled down the window because really, I'm just so excited to show you now. I'm pulling up here to Sunset Fairway Drive, rolling in. Look at that, right there, camera, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm just entering, I mean, potentially what could be your home, and it's just gorgeous. Okay, so this is our street over here, Elmcrest Drive. Turning left. I'm so excited to show you. Holly Springs, North Carolina, 117 Elmcrest. So the pathways are just all noticed, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you can go to a subdivision that's fairly new, but the problem with that is that the trees, I mean, really, the trees will be really young. Here, the trees are much more mature, and then therefore they give a lot more shaded area. Beautiful bike trails, really, for children to ride their bikes. And we'll get out now and let's look at the driveway. Okay, so we're sitting here in Holly Springs, just a gorgeous neighborhood. I mean, look at this trail, look at this path right here, so quiet. The trees, it's a shaded neighborhood. And this is the house that's going to be listed at $450,000. I mean, what a steal for such a gorgeous neighborhood. We've already talked about the amenities. I mean, you have 3 swimming pools. You have a really great swim team. If your kids love to swim, lazy river, you have a water slide. I mean, you have a water park inside your neighborhood. How good can that be? Tennis courts, you have golf. I mean, I've really never heard of anything quite like this place, especially if you're moving from up north, Virginia or Maryland or upstate New York. You're going to want to be in North Carolina. I mean, I'm in the sunshine and I'm so nice and warm. It's warm over here. I mean, one of the things I love about North Carolina are these rocking chairs. I've never seen them anywhere traveling like I do. You know, now I'm listing homes in North Carolina. This is my favorite part. I mean, these are called Carolinas rocking chairs. This is a beautiful porch where you can just sit here and enjoy the view. Again, pin drop silence. I mean, really, if you're a mum, you know what I'm talking about, how much we love to have pin drop silence. Let's take a look at this porch. This porch porch is something called a wraparound porch. For those of you who live here, you know. In England, we don't really know. But wraparound porch is just not easy to come by any means. I mean, look at how huge it is. Very, very well maintained and kept. I'm just gonna go take a walk so you can see what I'm talking about. Come on, I'm going to show you. This way. And here we are. Look. This is the same house, but you can see both sides of the street and perfect condition, perfect for entertainment, perfect just to, if you're sick of one side of the house, you want another side, you have it. So we are sitting in 3,100 square feet. We have hardwood flooring and we have beautiful space. Dining area, family room, and upstairs there's a bonus room that's just gorgeous. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. So this is the family room I'm telling you about. The owners currently of this house are saying that this is their favorite spot. Why? Because it's connected to the kitchen and it's open. And my favorite part, again, I told you, the natural light is just brilliant. Beaming through here, you can sit, you can watch the telly, you can have a meal, you can have some sweets and just relax. Winters here are not that long, but it does get a bit chilly, so you'd want to have a fireplace. Okay, so this is absolutely my favorite part of this house, this beautiful deck. I mean, look at this place. I'm going to show you. Down here, there's also space, so you have a double. You have a fireplace, we could just chill out over there, as well as, I mean, really, could chill out over here, could go fishing. Those are my fishing rods. I absolutely love to fish. And take a look out there. I'm so excited. I can't help myself. I'll meet you. Now, this is the best part. Actually, there's one other part that's fantastic if you have children especially. Look where I'm about to sit. No other place on earth. Okay, so we've been around everywhere. We've seen the back side of the house. This is the back side of the house. And this, in my view, is just perfect. But for all the mums and dads out there, with the younger children especially, I have a secret for you in this house. Follow me. We're still on the land. We're still on the property of 117 Elmcrest in Holly Springs. And if you just want your children to go out and play, you still can see them from this area. Can you see what I'm seeing? Can you see this picnic area? And then there's a fenced little park for children to play with a slide. If I was living here as a mum, I would be like, cheerio children, go and play. And I could see them from over here. That, in my opinion, is just perfection. So thank you for walking around with me on this gorgeous lot and telling you about Holly Spring and Sunset Ridge, which is absolutely one of the best places to live with your family and children. It's been nominated that way. Don't take it from me. Just look up Holly Springs Sunset Ridge 2013. Now, all I want to say is that I will be sitting here in 117 Elmcrest on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, waiting for you to come and show you this house. We will have a catered open house. Friday between 4 and 6, Saturday 2 to 4 and Sunday from 2 to 4.